Have you ever arrived somewhere and felt like you accidentally stepped into a postcard? Mountains rising straight from the sea, stone streets glowing at sunset, and church bells echoing through the air. That's exactly how we felt the moment we arrived in Kotor, one of the most magical towns on Montenegro's Adriatic coast. Montenegro may be small, but it's packed with beauty. Sitting along the Adriatic Sea, this country mixes dramatic mountains, calm blue water, medieval towns, and wild nature. Kotor lies deep inside a quiet bay that feels more like a lake than the sea. We loved how peaceful yet full of life it felt. Perfect for first-time visitors, families with kids, history lovers, and anyone who enjoys nature and coastal views. In this video, we will show you the best places to visit in Kotor, share useful travel tips and fun facts, and introduce you to the traditional cuisine of Montenegro. Be sure to stay until the end, as we've saved the best highlight for last. Our journey began in Kotor Old Town, where stepping through the gates felt like entering a living fairy tale. Encircled by ancient fortifications and a labyrinth of winding alleys, this UNESCO World Heritage Site demands to be explored. We spent hours wandering through hidden courtyards and ornate squares, eventually finding our way to landmarks like the St. Tryphon Cathedral. Standing proud since 1166, and the Maritime Museum, which captures Montenegro's seafaring soul. The history here is palpable, but the views are what truly steal the show. A rewarding 90-minute trek up to St. Ivan's Castle offered a breathtaking panorama of the Bay of Kotor. Honestly, we loved simply getting lost here. Every wrong turn revealed a beautiful new secret. As we experienced the firsthand, we highly recommend to visit early morning or in the evening to avoid cruise crowds. Did you know that Kotor Old Town is famous for its abundant, beloved cats, leading to a dedicated cat museum and making them unofficial city symbols? Once we explored the streets below, it was time to see Kotor from above. Climbing the Kotor Fortress was challenging, but absolutely worth it. The hike includes about 350 steps, with stunning views over the bay the whole way. Entry costs from 8 to 15 euros depending on season, and it's usually open from 8 o'clock in the morning to sunset. Wildlife lovers might spot goats along the trail, and older kids will enjoy the adventure. We took our time and stopped often for photos. Speaking from our experience, we would highly recommend bringing water, especially in the summer. Did you know that the walls stretch over 4.5 kilometers and took centuries to build? We thought it's a cool fact. After the climb, we slowed things down with a peaceful walk by the water. The Bay of Kotor is the heart of the region and one of the most beautiful bays in Europe. We enjoyed walking along the waterfront and watching boats glide across calm water. Boat tours start at around 20–30 euros per person and usually last 1 to 3 hours. Families with kids will love the gentle boat rides, and nature lovers will enjoy the mountain reflections in the sea. Having explored it ourselves, sunset boat rides offer the best light and fewer crowds. We really enjoyed it. Did you know that the bay looks like a fjord, but it's actually a submerged river canyon? Just a short trip away, we found one of the prettiest towns near Kotor, Perast. Only 15 minutes from Kotor, Perast felt calm, elegant, and romantic. This small town is perfect for a relaxed half-day trip. Walking through town is free, and boat rides to nearby islands cost about 5–10 euros. Families loved the quiet streets, and history lovers enjoyed old palaces and churches. Here's what we learned while traveling. You can combine a visit to Perast with a boat ride for the full experience, just like us. Did you know that Perast once had more ships than Venice, with a much smaller population? We thought this was worth mentioning. From peaceful streets, we headed out onto the water. Our Lady of the Rocks is a tiny man-made island in the Bay of Kotor, built by local seamen over centuries who added rocks after successful voyages. It's a cultural landmark. A pilgrimage site with a blue-domed church is one of Montenegro's most iconic sites. Entry to the church costs about 2 to 3, and boats run frequently during the day. We enjoyed learning the legend behind the island while admiring the view. Kids loved the boat ride, and history fans appreciated the old paintings inside. From what we've experienced firsthand, we encourage you to go earlier in the day for fewer tour groups. Did you know that every July 22nd, residents of Perast take boats and throw rocks into the bay to expand the island, a tradition continuing for centuries? After coastal charm, we escaped into the mountains. Lovćen National Park is a panoramic mountaintop, home to the mausoleum of Montenegrin leader and poet, Petar Petrović Njegos. It's perfect for wildlife and nature lovers. Entry costs around 2 to 5 euros, and it's open year-round. We enjoyed cooler air, forest trails, and incredible views. Families with kids can enjoy picnic areas and easy walks. Based on our recent trip, we highly recommend driving up for the scenic viewpoints. The road itself is an incredible experience, and we absolutely loved it. Did you know that the famous Serpent Road has over 25 sharp turns? It was an amazing experience and definitely worth the drive. Back near the bay, we visited one of the area's most important churches. Located in the heart of Kotor Old Town, St. Tryphon's Cathedral is a must-visit for history lovers. It's the seat of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Kotor, which covers the entire Bay of Kotor and municipality of Budva. Entry costs around 3 to 5 euros, and it's usually open from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening. We loved the quiet atmosphere and detailed interior. Families appreciated the short visit and open square outside. Speaking from our experience, we would highly recommend to dress modestly when entering. Did you know that the cathedral dates back to 1166? It's pretty impressive, isn't it? How could we leave without trying traditional cuisine of Montenegro? Montenegrin food is hearty, fresh, and full of flavor. We loved cevapi, popular grilled minced meat sausages from the Balkans, served in flatbread. Another delicacy was grilled fish, which we loved. Also, we tried black risotto and njegushki pršut, local smoked ham. It was even better than we expected. Cheese, olive oil, and fresh bread appear at every meal, and we enjoyed every piece of it. Desserts like krempita, which a popular traditional Balkan and Central European custard cream cake, are simple but very delicious. A full meal usually costs 10–15 euros, making dining very affordable. Kotor truly stole our hearts, with its mix of history, nature, calm waters, and warm local life. It's perfect for first-time travelers, families, wildlife lovers, and anyone looking for a slower, more authentic Adriatic experience. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow travelers, and subscribe to our channel for more adventures around the world. Let us know in the comments which place is on your bucket list, or share your own travel tips. Remember, travel is not just about the destinations, but also the memories you create along the way. Thank you for watching, and let's the journey begins.